Today we have quite a sad video, a video I didn't want to make. However, last week with the April update for Battlefront 2, a lot of skins from the last Battlefront, obviously being Battlefront 1, made their way into the current game. Unfortunately, some of the skins from Battlefront 1 didn't make it and were forgotten about, so today we're going to remember them. So strap yourselves in for this one because I'm sure it might be quite an emotional video for a lot of you. Let's start things off with, I hate to say this one, but the Sullustan. Our favourite pancake face is no longer with us. Maybe the most highly requested skin from Battlefront 1 didn't make his way into Battlefront 2. We already have the absence of Nyan Num, the hero in the current game, but we all had hopes, we all had dreams that the Sullustan would make its way into Battlefront 2 in April. We were wrong, unfortunately. This one has upset many players, especially knowing that the Assault class only has one skin compared to the others which all have 3 each. The Sullustan is really missing from Battlefront 2. But moving on, and this one I admit might be a very hard one for a lot of you to take, especially those of you who have been subscribed since the start of last year, and it is the Ishitib, the iconic skin related to this channel. I think it goes without saying that the game has felt very empty without the Ishitib. A lot of us hoped that it would come in April, but there is no sign of our little green friend. Whether it was hearing those voice lines or watching him run around Tatooine in a Bespin outfit, this is a skin that I can assure you a lot of people are going to miss. But this next one I'm sure has a special place in a lot of our hearts, and it is the cybernetic female. Ever since we watched Empire Strikes Back and saw Labot, we all dreamed that one day we could see a female version of him, and we got that in Battlefront 1 with the cybernetic female skin. This was actually the only human skin with an accessory attached to it in Battlefront 1. Just running around with that implant on the back of the head is something I know a lot of people will never forget. We should all keep our hopes up and dream that we see the cybernetic female again someday in Battlefront 2, but for now, she is absent as well. These next 2 skins, I'll be honest, I was very surprised not to see them added to the game, and them not being added just makes it that bit worse, I have to be honest, and the first one is the Imperial Shock Trooper. Now before the release of Battlefront 1 we'd seen clone Shock Troopers, but we'd never seen the Imperial Shock Troopers. This is a skin that was exclusive to Battlefront, something that had been created through Battlefront. Can you really have an EA Battlefront game without the Shock Trooper? In my opinion, I don't think you can, but that's how things are at the moment, unfortunately. These guys started off as guards for the Emperor, and then later on were added as skins, a day I will never forget personally. It was very hard to come to terms with the fact that there would be no prequel content in the first Battlefront. However, just seeing these stormtroopers with the red markings I'm sure made us all think of the same thing, and that is those clone Shock Troopers from the prequels. A skin that will be missed indeed, however I think the final skin here today is the one we will miss the most. The holy, the legendary rank 50 unlocked skin, the Shadow Trooper. This was a skin we all had to work and grind for to get to level 50, and then you will be able to unlock the Imperial Shadow Trooper, my personal favourite Imperial skin from Battlefront 1. Okay, at rank 50 you could unlock a Twi'lek or a Quarren, but there was nothing like the Shadow Trooper. This was the skin you waited to play for to stand out amongst your team. It may have eventually got to the point that most players had unlocked the Shadow Trooper and therefore you just had full teams of them, but at first you can't deny you felt very special wearing this skin. But there it is everyone, 5 forgotten skins. Be sure to pay your respects in the comments section, leave some nice words about these now forgotten skins. Thank you for watching, I will see you all next time.